Right then guys, so I had to do some studio engineering to rectify the problem that we just had with the Black Will tendency and the dragon. And there is a safe spot with the dragon. I was just running up the wrong side, or so it would seem. And the trick that I noticed, and I say noticed, the time I ran up and didn't die was when I waited for the dragon's head to go from right to left when it was breathing fire, and towards the end of the fire I started running up on the right hand side and he didn't kill me. I don't know how. Excuse me. But I didn't die. And then when I looked on YouTube to see if I could find any videos, there were no videos, you know, of safe spot past dragon or anything like that I could find perceivably. So I checked the wikis, and lo and behold, the wiki says if you wait for the dragon to breathe from your right to the left and you run up the right hand side, then you shouldn't die. And it's true, because that's what happened. And what I proceeded to do, while I took a drink then and did a punch, because this pad is annoying, these fucking triggers, is I made the Morian blade. Anybody who doesn't know how to do that, you take a +8 Night Sword. I use the Night Sword, so +8 Night Sword with the Storm King's Soul to make the Morian blade, which is the exact same effect as the Clever Cat Ring. So I could boost my damage. I made a lava bow so that I had a really powerful bow to shoot the dragon with. I used the armored spider soul for the lava bow, and then I shot it with about 100 arrows or something silly, and he died. So when we go back in now, we're not going to have any problems from the dragon. But we are still in pure Black Will tendency, and everything is a one-shot, effectively. So, and we also have the Black Phantom Ostrava to fight. And he's here regardless, because even if you do your quest and you're super nice, he ends up here. And if you've not seen that, I'll not spoil it for you, but the outcomes are very similar to whichever way you do it. Because Ostrava has a secret, he then tells you his secret, and boom, shit goes down. But I still, to this day, do not enjoy getting rid of the dragons. Like, I wish there was a better way of doing it. And that's definitely something I think they fixed in Dark Souls, because as gay as the dragons were, you could stand on that bridge and make them land, and then you could attack them physically, but on this game, I don't know if you can even kill them physically. Like, every strategy I've ever seen, every strategy I've ever done has involved a bow. And I nearly died then, to that fucking flipping ninja guy, which is terrifying. Which doesn't give me much faith for surviving Allant's attacks. And I'm not very good at fighting Allant, so excuse me. There's my lava bow. There's some of my white arrows I ended up buying with my shit ton of souls. Oh god. This is embarrassing. I wish these fucking aimers worked, man. I just belly shot him. It seems to stun him better. So belly shot that guy and run past this one. And I'm going to go into human form against Allant because I think I need to. Because if I don't, I think he's just going to laugh at me. And I'm curious to see how much damage this sword does. I'm just hoping it does a lot. And I'm hoping he doesn't do too much, because the thing with Allant is, depending on his AI, he can sometimes bum rush you with attacks, which is when he's at his most lethal. Or he'll just sometimes dash at you and stuff and be quite passive. And if you get him when he's quite passive, is not too bad. Ostrava as well. Ostrava, I can't remember if he does magic damage. Yeah, he does. Magic damage sucks, man, and everybody seems to do it. But the thing with this guy is you can push him off the edge if you don't want to fight him. And obviously, pushing him off the edge is really simple to do. But I would rather just risk the parry. And there's his sword. And his shield. I don't know if I can block Allant either, because I don't think I've ever done it. But this really irritates me, this part. There's a lot of stuff in Demon Souls that I love. There's a lot of stuff in Demon Souls I dislike. And this elevator, while cool the first time, is completely unnecessary every time after, because it takes so long. And this boss we're about to fight, he's brutal. He really is. And you've got to run all the way back to him, which is the epiphany of awful. Epiphany? Epitome. I don't know why I said epiphany. Epiphany is completely different. That is a revelation or a sudden realization moment of enlightenment. Got nothing to do with a personification or paragon of something. Example. Paradigm. Can't touch the boss fog because of detection issues. And this is a fucking cool cutscene. This is a cool boss. I just wish it was at the beginning of the level. It's like the Kings. You know, I love the Kings fight. I used to hate it, but now I love it. I just hate the run back to it. This is the exact same. This guy is awesome. It's got good music. It's a good fight, but it ain't easy. And I have never done it on pure Black Will tendencies, so we're about to find out what it's like. So, oh, forget about that. He fires like air at you. Which, you know, good for him. We do decent damage. I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh wow, he cut me off. But he didn't do too much damage. Which, I don't understand why. How the hell did he cut me off, man? Like, he predicted where I was going to be and on-steamed me. A little bit like that. That's 2 hits. Oh, here he comes. Again, that is so strange. I don't understand it. Oh, I understand that. Yeah, you can attack him when he does it, but I don't really risk it. That was awesome. I didn't want to roll into him, but it just seemed to be the way that he... Oh, fuck off with this. You can attack him, you can get behind him and attack him and interrupt him and stuff, but I'm not brave enough with this fight for that stuff yet. Oh, that's his steal your level move. He's famous for that. Because he steals your level, dog. And it's got some stupid range too. Like, it shouldn't have... Oh, fuck. That was bullshit, that. His sword wasn't even pointed at me. And the thing still came my way. Like, call me later nonsense. Like that. What? Why is that different? He's up. Whoa, banana. I didn't know this guy could even do that. I can't run. I just nearly killed myself by rolling into the fucking lock-on because I couldn't disengage it by backing up. It's a noob move. I should have just pressed the analog, but... Yo, I can't talk and play games, guys. I'm sorry. I'm rubbish. I don't even think I say a word when I normally play. I'm the epitome of just getting shit done. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And you might be thinking, dude, why are you going so far away from that attack? Its range isn't as strong as you're making it look. But he's hit me with that move, Soul Suck, in some stupid range. So I understand that it might look like I'm being a little overly cautious, but trust me, when a boss hits you with something that you think is pretty insane, it makes you more cautious. It makes you more cognizant of just how dangerous it can be. And I think we've killed him. Yeah. People say he's harder than Gwyn. I disagree. And I am using a powerful sword. And I do have quite a lot of healing items. But this is... I don't think it was pure black. Because if you look at my character emblem and you look at the one on the right, my character emblem looks darker. So I think this was a shade lighter than pure black, whatever that might be.
How did you no human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Fuck. I do apologise, guys. I can't really control sneezes. I can trim them out of the audio, but I never do on live commentary. If this was non-live, and I was doing it in post, whenever a sneeze comes, I stop the recording. I completely stop it. Doesn't matter if I'm in the middle of a sentence, in the middle of a tangent, you know. If I've been talking for 20 minutes, I stop it regardless, because it's not very professional. But in this, I do too many in a session to go back through all the audios to find the fucking sneezes and stuff. And it's a bad excuse, but it's what I've got. So, that is it. We have killed all the demons. We've opened up the nexus for the old one, and if we talk to the lady in white, she's going to take us to the old one's lair underneath the nexus. But we don't want to do that just yet. We want to kill everything left in the game, because we're mean like that. And if you're playing for the first time and you're using these videos as some kind of makeshift walkthrough for your playthrough, and you're at this point, whatever you take with you now, or you equip... Shut up, I'm talking, brother. Whatever you have will carry you into New Game Plus. And New Game Plus is a lot harder, guys, than what you've just seen. Also, you have to do the first level before you can even come here, level up, do anything, spend your souls, all that good stuff. So make sure you do everything you need to do before progressing, or you might find yourself in, you know, a bad situation. So, this is not recommended, but for the purpose of this guide, I'm going to now kill this guy, Baldwin. Here we go. Fists! Alright. I can do this. Go on, I got you. I got you! Maybe I ain't got you. Maybe I can combo your ass. Can't quite get that uppercut off. He backstabbed me! What a baller! Jab! Jab! Just jabbing for days. Look at blood coming off of him. Jesus Christ, it's like Rocky IV. How did that parry miss? Huh. I don't get it. I don't understand how. I know he's gonna do the strike, but yeah, fuck this. You fought well, brother. But that is a roll backstab. That's classic Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I love how the bodies turn into particles on this game. They look so good. Come on, dude. You're next. Yeah, another guy with fists. These guys are pussies compared to Andre. Andre will fuck you up. These guys are weak as tits. See if I can... Oh, I missed my... I missed it again. I'm just a terrible player. Oh wow, he's got Hands of God. I didn't know that. They're like the Cestus, only they do magic damage, I believe. So Estrava's dead. I killed this merchant, so that one's dead. Blige is dead. Latria. Riddell's probably still knocking about. But I think that's everyone. Just do a quick scan. I'm not going into the worlds to make sure I've killed every bugger, because you don't need to on this game. It's not like you get Firekeeper souls or anything. I'm just... This is an evil playthrough. I'm being an evil guy. Yeah. For anybody who I haven't killed, congratulations, you survived the game. And here we go.
I hear voice of yore. The old one is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
So this is a prime example of why I'm always disappointed with Dark Souls and Demon Souls. They have the most majestic, mystic, interesting last areas. This place we're going to, the kiln. But they're always tiny. And they never, ever have any kind of gameplay significance at all. And it sells these ideas so short because this place looks amazing. It looks so good. It really does. Yet, all you do here is go up to the old one and go inside him, which is cool, but nothing else. And it's so eerie and dreamlike and awesome. Like, this is my favourite part of Demon Souls, this place. And there's fuck all here. That's what I want to fight. Let me fight that guy. Or girl. Or tree. Man. Woman.
I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
Thank you very much, Pancake Face. Could you please bring me my bird's water? I seem to have this seagull epidemic again.
I mean, what is it? It looks awesome. And it's strange because if this thing is so evil and responsible for all this bad stuff, yet it almost seems like nature. It almost just seems completely organic and one. But if you look over there, that's that diseased arch. That like spiky crazy arch over there. You'll see that a lot in the concept art. Let's have a wander around here, see where we can and can't go. Yeah, I can't go over here, I don't think. Look, there's tons of them. Arch over there. Couple of arches there. I just imagine, can you imagine if this was the equivalent of the Bloody Palace in Demons, where if you wander out into the desert, you can wander forever, and all you face is increasingly more difficult red phantoms or something, or bosses, or just anything. And look at it. It looks insane. It looks like Fist of the North Star, but in this game. But I think this is the as far as you can go. Yeah. There's nothing here. Except some awesome, like, really highly overexposed, like, saturated lighting, which I'm a big fan of because it gives that old one an awesome halo of light behind it. But there's nothing here. And it does definitely hark on to perhaps Ash Lake. Very similar. But I think Ash Lake is kind of underwhelming. And this is kind of underwhelming, so who knows. But like, whose is that sword? I want to see whose sword that belongs to. Give me him, I'll fight him. Are those birds frozen? No, they're moving.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Can't figure out if she's good or bad. Or if she's just a vessel. How cool does this look? That blue light it's welcoming, but it's imposing. This is a cool part.
Your choice. You are our first visitor. You'll be welcome here.
Now this is what I don't get.
Surely you have seen for yourself. Suffering that fills this world. But fight poison with poison. God is merciful. So created the old one. The old one will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
Like, I understand that this guy is completely corrupted at this point and forsaken. But why is he a big pile of dog shit? With weird eyes. What if you can parry him? No. I doubt it. And this is the last boss. Although, that guy I just fought is more the last boss. Because look at this fucking clown. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I really don't. I wish I had some troll weapons so I could troll him. Because he's just trash. See if I've got that bit. Ah, I took it off, didn't I? Yeah! I'll hand to God, you. He just hurt me with his bubble butt. Oh, stun lock. You can do that in PvP. It's not cool. I mean, look at him! It's like fighting a piece of dog shit with a sword in it.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
So before you proceed here, you want to pick up this. I believe this is the Soul brand. And this one should be... Look how powerful that is for me. Do you know why that's so powerful? Because I'm an asshole. This thing gets power from my black tendency. And there you go. Power increased the more demonic the wielder's soul became. So that sword is now perfect for me. And now we've got both of them, we can make the Northern Regalia, which is, I think, the most powerful sword on the game, unless you count Cursed Weapon, Dragon Smasher or something stupid. Or maybe this sword, when you've got super high luck, I'm not too sure, but Northern Regalia does not fuck about. Anyhow, this is the end of the game, folks, so we're going to go to the Old One's core, and we're going to do something really mean.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
So they just used me to lull the Old One back to sleep. I can't have that.
I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
I won't have that.
The Old One and I shall slumber eternally. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thine world.
No. My world. This is vicious. Does he really have to twist his foot on a head? Notice how Adam Sessler didn't say anything about that. Yeah, he bitched about the bros before hoes.
New and powerful demon by its side. And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog. Bring more souls.
And the big twist, the narrator was the bad guy all along. Just like Crackdown. So, folks, there you have it. Demon Souls live playthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and there may be some more Demon Souls to come. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it. I said if these videos did really well, I would make a guide for it, but the videos are doing great, but I wanted them to do better, so who knows if that'll ever come to light. But yeah, thanks for watching anyhow, folks, and you take care now.